Coming up on first pitch now from Baltimore, it's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's interleague baseball, the first of a two-game set between the Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. I'm joined by Eric Karros and the newest member of our team, Steve Lyons, as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
What we're looking at right here is a couple of guys hoping to finish out the month of April strong. They've each had a few starts under their belts. Each has made it through all right health-wise, so they should be rounding into form right about now.
All right, Steve, thanks. We'll hear from EK momentarily, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates, as manager Clint Hurdle has his squad lined up like this. And this lineup will have its work cut out for it as they'll square off against a two-time Cy Young Award winner, left-hander Johan Santana. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Starting lineup for the Orioles now looks like this. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. Jamal Weeks will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month. Another full count pitch home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away. So with that, let's bring out our scouting report for the 30-year-old left-hander as we get a look at the pitches and velocities we can expect to see throughout. Strike one. Chris Davis will get his first shot here, coming off a three-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. After one, no score. Neil Walker will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with two gone now in the top of the sixth. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
Batting eight, catcher, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Second out. Delman Young will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games.
Keep on throwing it.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutcheon, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight.
Matt Wieters will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider, and he starts it out over the middle of the plate. And the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
So the bases are empty with one man gun in for ball 1. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Tabata is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. David Lowe will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Looks like Liriano's got it working now, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Nick Markakis will dig in. He popped out his first time.
And that's almost a carbon copy of that last fastball, and he buried both of those pitches right on the inside corner.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he...
Nelson Cruz will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches, he's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy. Strikes.
One thing that's happened in these last 2 at-bats, it's driven up his pitch count. That's now 14 pitches just to the last 2 batters.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Delman Young will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Tabata is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. More coming up from Baltimore after this. Pedro Alvarez will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and ground.
I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Opposite field to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as we check out the Bucs leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits in 3rd place on the ball club in that department. Matt Wieters will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore with out straight back. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Manny Machado will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
David Lowe will try it again. Set down on strikes his first. Here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Tabata will make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. Back here on the show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. 1. Neil Walker will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher Russell Martin. Check by Santana, now the pitch. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin. Home run number 5 on the year. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And that's going to mark the end of the evening for Johan. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 47.
Jamal Weeks will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And out of play. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Nick Markakis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball. Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And Tabata has it for out number 2.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on the defense to make a play in a game like this. Everything's magnified at this point, so that's a really good job to stay with this ball and make the play.
Chris Davis will dig in now. He struck out and lined out.
Good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. Pedro Alvarez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Mark Melanson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Mark Melanson.
Matt Wieters will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here. Even now at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Darren O'Day come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Now that'll help you settle right into the game.
Up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
This is on the ground, sharply hit to the right side, and it'll get by Weeks into right field. It's a base hit. Russell Martin will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Jason Grilli is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 39, Jason Grilli.
David Lowe will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throwing the dirt as this pops right up over his shoulder.
You talk about a throw eating the guy up at first. Look at how he lets this ball play him.
Tip maybe just a little bit harder. He might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting 1 out.
It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Francisco Liriano. Take a snapshot of that. He's our